Hi everyone, how's everyone doing today? Just want to say thank you for watching, and what I wanted to talk about today briefly is, I call them stupid rallies, or just rallies in general if you want. And is the person supporting me, or is he supporting the people or himself? Whether it's one individual or, several different candidates. Because, and I hate to use him as an example yet again, but we had a former president that was having rallies after he won the election. And there was no campaigning going on, for the span of 4 years. And why do I bring that up? Because for starters, he's the only president that has ever done that before. I've never seen an active president do that, which begs the question, why? Is he there for the American people, or is he there for his own gratification? And you got all these people, showing up, some of them religiously, like going from different states, spending a lot of money and traveling just to be there, or waiting long hours in line just to attend this rally. Which always begs the question, what exactly are you getting out of that? Are you getting anything? And I also compare that to some of the rallies that are going on with the midterms. By the way, there's early voting today. Me and the missus went out and voted, and if it's going on in your area, I encourage you to get out and vote early if the lines aren't too long. Unfortunately, we've had incidents going on in Arizona where you have armed guards, at ballot boxes. Once again, based on a lie, but I don't want to get off topic. If you can vote early, if you still want to vote by mail, as long as it's not too much trouble, hopefully it's not too much of a line, but get out and vote any way you can. If you'd rather wait on election day, that's fine if it's easier for you, but get out and vote. Anyhow, I've also been watching some of the other rallies and some of the other debates going on. And again, focusing on what the people are talking about, especially at rallies, because debates, there's specific questions being asked. The rally, they're just there to present themselves. Are they there for themselves? Are they there for the American people? Because it's not just about me, my needs. It's about, are they doing for the people of their state as well as the country? Are they there to represent America? Or are they simply representing themselves? Now, again, I don't want to give names or anything, but if you've got somebody saying like stupid things, putting on like a performance, almost like he's on a comedy show, yeah, I get you got to bring a certain energy to the table, but the substance behind it, does that amount to anything? Or is it just a lot of baseless talk, a lot of regurgitated bullet points that we've heard time and time again? More importantly, is it just a bunch of lies that can easily be fact-checked? Or, just flat-out gaslighting? Because again, and it's just not related to one particular person, this goes for any candidate. You got to ask yourselves, are they representing me or the American people? And if it's not the people, if you just feel like they're grandstanding themselves, you really got to ask yourself, is this the person I want to vote for? Is this the person I want to support? Yeah, it's entertaining and all, but I don't do it for the entertainment. And I brought this up before, in a recent article, because I want to make sure I'm voting for the person that's doing the job. And when I see other candidates there, are they there in support of one another because of an endorsement? Or are they just there to suck up to some individual? If they're there just saying, oh yeah, I got the endorsement from this former president. Isn't he great? He's like one of the greatest presidents we ever had. Bunch of lies. But then, he's there to stroke a person's ego. He's not there to talk about himself. He's not there to talk about policies or, how he's going to, run things if elected. He's just there for one person. It's even worse when that person isn't even a candidate, but just a former president. I get the endorsements are important and necessary, to weed out the good candidates from the bad ones. But again, are they doing it to really support the candidate or to support themselves? Because when somebody is there and saying, oh yeah, I endorse this candidate, why? Because he's kissing my ass. Well, that's not really a reason or an accomplishment to me look at him and say, oh yeah, he's an ass kisser, so I should vote for that guy. No, if anything, that makes me seem like he's a weak candidate because, he's trying to get support from someone. I get the importance of the support, but how you do it, and most importantly, why you're doing it, that's essential. And, like I said, with the midterms here, with early voting going on, yeah, there's still going to be rallies, still there are going to be opportunities to, donate and show your support for someone. All I can say is I'm not going to mention names, but really ask yourself a question. When you go to these rallies, what do you get out of them? Are you getting answers, or are you getting gaslighting? When you look at these candidates and you say you're going to vote for them, are you voting for them because you truly believe they can do things for you and the American people, that they can improve things and really help the American people on a whole, or are they just in it for themselves? Because it's just for themselves, really. Vote them out. Even if it's a Democrat, I don't care if it's a Republican, vote them out, the ones that are only out for themselves. Because we need change, and the only way you're going to get that change is getting the right people on board. So, anyway, hope you understand. Please get out and vote if you haven't already done so. Thank you for watching.